What's going on, guys? Sledgehammer70 here, and I am making a video today on what is the difference between the 1SS and the 2SS. Now, this is a quick video to highlight the specific differences, and it's mainly highlighting a list of all the featured items that you get with the 2SS vehicle, because the 1SS comes pretty standard across the board, and if the 2SS doesn't have what the 1SS have, it's just because it's the upgraded variant. So that being said, I do have a list here that I printed. Again, this information is available online. It's posted on Camaro 6 probably 1,000 times. It's also on the Chevy website if you dig pretty deep into the option list. But it's not all in one place, easy to digest and find. You kind of have to scan through and be like, oh, that's optional, that's standard, etc. So here we go. So let's go through the list of differences that you get for $5,000 for the 2SS package. So the 1SS coupe starts at $36,905 plus a destination charge of $995, and the 2SS coupe is $41,905 with a destination charge of $995 as well. Now this is an upgrade or an increased price, I believe, of $500-600 from the 2016 model year. But the 16 and 17 in regards to options are mostly the same. There are a couple differences in regards to what they're offering as a whole via packages, but those are all upgraded items that you would have to pay as options. So they're not standard. There's no real changes on the standard 1SS and 2SS outside of the drive mode, which is the teen mode offering that they're putting in there. So let's get into the difference. So the 2SS group, this is what you get for spending an additional $5,000 on the car. So you get your leather trim sport front bucket seats. You get the choice of medium ash gray, jet black, or Kalahari. And the Kalahari is limited, I believe, on a couple colors. I don't think you can get the Kalahari in a yellow-based Camaro. And feel free to correct me if I'm wrong there in the comments below. Air conditioning. So the difference between the 1SS and 2SS is you get dual zone automatic climate control with individual climate settings for driver and dedicated passenger controls and outside temperature display. So in the 1SS, you get just one air control for the entire vehicle. The 2SS, your driver and passenger are split up and you can control them how you want. You get an audio, you get the Bose audio system, which has 9 speakers in the coupe, and I believe it's 7 speakers in the convertible. So keep note of that by getting the convertible, you are losing out on 2 additional speakers for your sound system. You get the heads-up display with color digital readouts for vehicle speed, selected gear, G-force, audio system information, high beam indicators, compass, outside air temperature, turn signals, tachometer, vehicle messages, turn-by-turn information, and phone information. So the HID, or the heads-up display, is actually pretty robust in what you can make it show you. I don't use it so much. I use it for my tachometer and speed, and that's about it. Interior trim, you get aluminum accents on the door trim and the shifter cap. You do get the interior spectrum lighting, so you get a choice between 24 colors, and that lighting is trimmed on the door, above the radio, and in the cup holder in the 2SS. You do get the memory package, so it recalls 2 driver presets, and you get 8-way power driver seat and outside mirrors. So you get the 8-way power seats on both sides. Mirror inside rear view auto dimming, and it's frameless. You get heated seats for driver and passenger and ventilated seats for driver and passenger. Notice how GM doesn't call them cooled seats, they are called ventilated. It does blow cooler air, but it basically stops you from sweating like a pig. That alone to me is worth the $5,000, especially in these hot summers out here in California. You get the seal plates that are illuminated, so when you open the door, it's the illuminated Camaro logo on both the driver and passenger side, so you don't have to spend extra money for that like a lot of people did on the Gen 5s. You get a heated steering wheel, you get a universal home remote, includes garage door opener and 3 channels programming. So here, like I have 2 garage, I have my universal remote set for both garages. It's really nice to have. You do get wireless charging for your devices that sits just behind you attached to the center console that drives, cuts the car in half, basically sitting on top of the transmission. Where am I at? For exterior, you get outside heated, power adjustable, and driver side auto dimming body color mirrors. You get the rear park assist, you get the rear crossing traffic alert, which works really well, and the side blind zone alert with lane change alert, which also works really well. So that is the full gamut of lists that you get with the 2SS, which is that $5,000 increase in price. So for me, the big things: leather interior, the audio system, the heated and cool seats, memory package, the lighting. Those to me basically make up the worthwhileness of the $5,000, in my opinion. Now, you guys may think completely otherwise, and that's fine. Get a 1SS if you don't like it. The cars both come with a full gamut of, good God, everything. I have here. Let me see here. I mean, I'm not going to read through the full list of all the standard features that come with both, but some of those options, you know, include the big old V8 engine, 455 horsepower, 455 torque. You get the dual outlet stainless exhaust, which is awesome. You get the 4-piston Brembo brakes front and back. You know, all sorts of great stuff. And also the SS comes stock with what the LT people have to pay for the RS package. So there is no RS package this year for the SS models, as all of those items are already included on the SS stock outside of the rims, which I don't know how many people want the RS rims, but I think you can order those separately as an LPO item if you truly like them. But yeah, so that's the difference. As always, guys, thanks for checking out the channel. Let me know if this was helpful to you. I ramble on a lot, so I apologize for that. But thanks for supporting the channel. Like, shares, comments, dislikes, subscribes. I love it all. Welcome all new people who have stumbled across the channel from this video alone. As always, quick links are always in the upper right-hand corner, so if I mention any links or items within the videos from previous videos or content, it will always be linked there. But thanks for stopping by, and I will see you guys on the road.